Welcome to WOW Women of Wrestling! The WOW Tag Team Championship is on the line tonight. Miami's Sweet Heat, Lori and Lindsay Carlson will defend their titles against the tag team with the most impressive winning streak, Coach Campanelli and Randi Rara. Will tonight be the first loss in months for the Coach and Randi Rara? Or could they pull off an upset to become the new WOW Tag Team Champions? It's our main event tonight on WOW. Let's get the action started.
Oh, Tonga twins, you think you're so clever. You couldn't even beat us without the help of your little helper girl Tiki. So if you think that makes you tough and that you can win again, well, you got another thing coming.
I'm gonna say this right here and right now. Exile Nation doesn't go down without a fight. We are not gonna let that happen ever again. Mark my words.
Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii and the Australian outback, Malia, Hosaka, Genesis, Exodus, Exile!
Here they come, Exile fans coming to the WOW ring. It's David McLean with Stephen Dickey and AJ Mendez for another week of WOW Women of Wrestling. And this week is going to be a special week because in the main event tonight is going to be Miami's Sweet Heat, Lindsay and Lori Carlson defending those tag team championship belts. The titles are on the line with Coach Campanelli and Randi Rara. It's the one you were talking about, AJ.
I mean, I can't help but root for Coach Campanelli and Randi Rara. They've been on such a winning streak. It's been such an upset, such a surprise, and we didn't see them coming.
Well, it's going to be on the line tonight, Steven. Tag team championship action. But right now, Exile is going to be in there against Tiki and the Tonga twins.
And their opponents from the islands of Tonga and Santorini, Guam, Chaos and Kona, the Tonga twins, and Tiki Chamorro!
Tiki Chamorro and the Tonga twins. They have been waiting with bated breath for this match. Exile has done nothing but make their lives living nightmares.
Well, Malia's ready. She's right up on the ring apron, cutting it off, saying, get in here. She's ready. She really wants Tiki Chamorro. She looks like she wants Tiki.
But Tiki is not alone this time. They liked their odds when it was 3 against 1, but Tiki's got some backup.
Leia Makoa backed her up once when the Fabulous Four came at her and tried to harass her in the locker room months ago. And now the Tonga twins have done so, especially in that match when Leia swept her feet, and then the three of them came in and were putting the boots to little Tiki, and the Tonga twins jumped up and made sure the score was even. But it was 2 weeks ago that Tiki pulled the feet right out from under Genesis and Exile, and Harris has lost control of this match before it's even begun. We're gonna hit the bell. Oh my, Malia taking Tiki over. Malia's got her stretched out, and here comes Genesis and Exile. They hit the ropes, but their feet are pulled out.
Now it's a fair fight in the ring. Malia, Hosaka, Tiki Chamorro, one-on-one, while the Tonga twins deal with Genesis and Exodus on the outside.
Tiki was pounding away at the midsection of Malia Hosaka, and then the momentum was broken. Malia now with a chop to Tiki's throat, taking her off the ropes. Malia with a big elbow smash on the outside as the Tonga twins. What an opening match we've got for this week's WOW Women of Wrestling. Genesis driven into the pole, the steel pole. A big slap across the face of Genesis is one of the Tonga twins. I've got to look at the boots and the laces to figure out who's who, AJ.
I mean, I can't even tell who's legal at this point. Has the match started? Are we underway?
We're underway for sure, but it's total chaos.
Speaking of chaos, that's exactly who's in the ring right now as referee Mark Harris tries to regain order. Exodus thrown into the ring. And now Kona makes her way to the ring. What do the Tonga twins have in mind?
Beautiful baseball slide by Tiki.
They've got Exodus up.
Oh my!
The Tonga twist.
Vicious. And here's Tiki.
Tiki sizing up Exodus. Go over the body splash. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Wait a minute.
All right, here's Ice Cold. What's Ice Cold doing in here? I didn't see her come in. She's got one of the Tongas. Oh no, the figure 4 leg lock is being blind by Malia. Malia's grabbing the top rope and leveraging it. They're gonna break the leg of Tiki Chamorro. The Tonga twins have been taken out. Who's this? Here comes Leia Makoa. Leia Makoa is in the ring. Ice Cold's in the ring. Genesis, Exile, Malia. The Tonga twins are coming in. We've got to break this up. All the officials are in there. Genesis, let them fight. The fans are yelling, let them fight. This is crazy.
What a way to start off our episode of WOW.
The fans want to see them fight. You keep them separated. You keep them separated. I'll tell you what, fans. If you want to see them fight, we will set up a 3-way tag team match against Exile with Ice Cold in the corner. And we'll set up a match with the Tonga twins and Leia Makoa with Tiki in their corner.
A 6-person tag team match.
Keep them separated. You got to get out of here now, Malia. Keep them out of here, Ben. Malia, you're facing a fine if you don't get this team out of here. Get back, Malia. You're going to get fined. Jeff McGowan, exit them out of here.
Let me just make this clear. No one, and I mean no one, gets to pick on any of us. Especially on our little sister Tiki. So if you mess with her,
Tonight, Princess Aussie. Crikey.
Little Miss Princess isn't gonna know what hit her until she's in a box being shipped back down to the land. Should I be a princess? Or a queen? Should we remind her?
This is a qualifier match for the upcoming gauntlet to determine the new WOW World Champion! Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, accompanied by the fabulous Lana star, Penelope Pink!
Oh boy, could you imagine if Penelope Pink qualified for the WOW Gauntlet, considering that Vicky Lynn McCoy has already qualified as well? Lana Star could potentially have 2 of her Fab 4 in the WOW Gauntlet to determine the new champion.
Well, this is what AJ noted weeks ago. The odds could be in Lana Star's favor. But AJ also noted there could be a dilemma in the house of the Fabulous 4.
I mean, what happens if it gets down to Penelope versus Vicky?
You can't share the WOW Championship, can you, AJ?
Who is Lana gonna side with?
Were you ever good at sharing championships?
I kept them all to myself for quite some time.
That sounds about right.
And her opponent, from the beautiful country down under, Princess Aussie!
Here comes Princess Aussie back in full gear, in full health into WOW Women of Wrestling. And the winner goes on, as noted earlier, to the Gauntlet Championship to decide the new WOW Singles title holder. It's gonna be spectacular.
Princess Aussie, she's had an interesting career here in WOW. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, but now she finds herself in the position she's always wanted. She could be the next WOW World Champion. It's up for grabs, anything goes.
She's never been in that position before, and this is the step she's always wanted. One step, one victory, and she's in a championship match for the title.
Penelope Pink is the only thing that stands in her way, and that is quite an obstacle to overcome. Right now, what's at stake is a moment of greatness, a chance to be the undisputed WOW World Champion. The Beast has left a vacancy that's going to be hard to fill, and everybody wants to go for it. Kick out by Penelope Pink as Princess Aussie tries to roll her up yet again.
Now, Princess Aussie has been in WOW for some time. She predates me. Has she ever been in the title scene?
Absolutely not. Princess Aussie has had some hard-fought victories, but she's also had some setbacks. Let's not forget the circumstances there with Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holodead and all of those shenanigans. Princess Aussie's finally gotten her bearings back under her, and now she finds herself in a position, like I said, she's always wanted this. She has always wanted to be in the running for the WOW title. She's never been closer than she could be tonight.
I mean, that's insane to me. She is so talented. She is such a great athlete. She's a veteran in this ring, and so this is her opportunity. I think that Lightning needs to strike. This is her opportunity. She needs to take it.
I'm telling you, like I said before, I've never seen this kind of fire from Princess Aussie. She knows exactly what is at stake here. She knows. She can taste it. You can see it in her eyes. She wants the WOW title more than anybody right now.
Well, it sounds like she's waited the longest for it.
You saw in the entrance montage of Princess Aussie her throwing those bound sticks into the ocean, representing the symbolic shift in her thinking, that the power is not within those symbolic sticks, it's within her heart and soul, and she is determined to become the WOW champion.
If we want a fair fight, we need to keep the Carlson twins on the match card so they can stay in the back and get ready.
Yes.
Princess Aussie with a kick to the midsection, going for a beautiful sunset flip. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Vicky Lynn McCoy, I heard, had to go back to the honky-tonk bar and check things out. That's why she's not here right now.
Did the mechanical bull break down?
Could have. Somebody might have ridden it all night long.
Penelope Pink just dropped Princess Aussie face first to the mat. Penelope Pink really, we've never seen her take this kind of punishment in a match before. She's usually the aggressor, but I think she underestimated Princess Aussie. The Fab Four are getting a little cocky, David.
They are.
Penelope Pink locking in that sleeper hold-like maneuver, rear naked choke almost. Princess Aussie got to get to the ropes. Perhaps the fans could will her back in this one. Snapmare out of it. Beautiful maneuver by Princess Aussie. Penelope Pink, what's she thinking here? Looked like she was going for a backslide pin. She just stretched out Princess Aussie. Oh, Penelope Pink with a little bend and snap. David, I know you're a fan of Legally Blonde.
I am. But I don't think she's a lawyer. Remember, Lana Starr called on Sophia Lopez, the world's greatest attorney, to help her many months ago.
Oh my goodness, look at Penelope Pink stretching Princess Aussie in the corner with a modified bow and arrow.
I've been in that position before. Sucks. Having the ring post in your back, in your spine, it takes all of your nerves. It sets them on fire.
You know where to go.
AJ, I know you're being colorful right now, but honestly, you're retired for a reason. Let's remember that. Stretches across the ring post, underhanded tactics like that, that's what it can lead to. You can shorten careers and take years off of people's in-ring performances.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to bend over backward, literally.
The human body wasn't meant to bend that way. That's exactly right, AJ. Savat kick by Princess Aussie, going for a Kawada kick, sent into the corner by Penelope Pink, shoulder thrust into the corner.
Penelope Pink was out here showcasing herself, saying, I'm going to have that title around my waist. Well, she better pay more attention to what's happening in the ring.
I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Penelope Pink has definitely underestimated Princess Aussie, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Princess Aussie had it well scouted, moved out of the way. Penelope Pink didn't think she'd expect this kind of fire out of Princess Aussie, and that's what she's getting.
That shoulder's got to be sore.
A little taste of the turnbuckle for her.
Clothesline taking Penelope Pink down. Princess Aussie kick to the midsection, up against the ropes. She's a fast dynamo, lightning quick, taking Penelope Pink down. Princess Aussie, she's in firm control of this one. She's got that toe hold. What's she thinking here? Sharpshooter, perhaps?
Holding Lana's over there, pushing the ropes forward, pushing them so Penelope Pink could possibly grab them.
There it is, the Indian Deathlock. The Indian Deathlock locked in.
Penelope Pink is too far away from the ropes. Referee checking it out.
Lana pushing the ropes, and Princess Aussie wisely swatting away Lana Star.
She just
like
made
a fly, like
She-
a fly.
But she made it. She made it. Lana Star accomplished the goal, giving that rope an out, if you will, to Penelope Pink.
Irish whip, Penelope Pink reversing it. Princess Aussie's up. Beautiful backbreaker.
Ooh, after going into the pole was Aussie. Now she's working on Penelope's back.
I thought that was it. That innovative offense, the backcracker maneuver, I really thought that spelled the end for Penelope Pink. That shows what's at stake here, though. Penelope Pink kicking out because she knows that if she wins, she gets a step further to the WOW Gauntlet. And now Princess Aussie's going to the top rope.
No, but not making it because Lana Star's there to grab her. She kicks Lana off. She's got to move quickly.
And that momentary distraction could be all it was needed for Penelope Pink to regain control in this one. Forearms to the face, but Penelope Pink is still determined to take out Princess Aussie here. Princess Aussie's not going down without a fight.
They're going up high.
Superplex! That move did as much damage to Penelope as it did to Princess Aussie. No, Princess Aussie weakly got the shoulder up, but it was enough. It was enough.
They know what's on the line here, so they're gonna pull out all of the stops.
Look at Penelope Pink. She literally threw a temper tantrum in the ring. When was the last time you saw a trained professional competitor throw a temper tantrum?
You gotta understand, she just put her body on the line. She just ate that mat and it didn't work.
Princess Aussie hung up on the top rope. Penelope Pink. We haven't seen this before from Penelope Pink. You're right, AJ. She's pulling out all the stops.
Penelope Pink jumps up on the second rope. And now, she went for the knee. It was playing possum, maybe. Possum.
Princess Aussie. The cutter from down under. Princess Aussie, she had Penelope Pink down.
Lana Star's on the opposite side of the ring. She can't get over there quick enough. Princess Aussie now climbing up to the third rope.
That move has left Penelope Pink devastated and dazed. Princess Aussie's up. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my, Princess Aussie's on the way to a championship.
Here is your winner, Princess Aussie! Introducing first, from Long Beach, California, Reina Del Rey!
Reina Del Rey, she's got an opportunity to enter the WOW Gauntlet to determine the next world champion. What kind of luck is that for this unique competitor here in WOW?
This Long Beach, California competitor, tonight's the second Gauntlet challenge. And if Reina can do it, she will once again be a championship contender. Something that she's been trying to become the champion of WOW since battles with both Jungle Girl and the Beast.
Reina Del Rey has had opportunities at the championship, but she's never seized it for herself. Could this be the catalyst for Reina Del Rey to finally be the WOW World Champion?
And her opponent from Indio, California, Chantilly Chella!
Chantilly Chella. We talk about opportunities here. We saw Princess Aussie qualify for the Gauntlet earlier. Chantilly Chella is also another veteran who has been seeking single success here in WOW. Recently, we've seen her as a tag team with Foxy Fierce, but she still has dreams to be the WOW World Champion. Can she make those dreams come true tonight?
She's been on a terrific, successful run as a tag team participant, and her actions to Conquest Tag Team Wrestling has been great. Let's see if it will be in singles competition.
She's got no easy task against Reina Del Rey. Referee Ben Scheinberg signaling for the bell. Let's get it on.
She's gonna have to put a series of kicks together.
She heard you.
Yeah, right there's a drop kick. But it's gotta be a series of them to keep Reina Del Rey on the mat.
And Reina Del Rey just powering Chantilly Chella down.
Well, that's showcasing the weight difference here. Chantilly's got to get Reina Del Rey down on the mat to have a shot here.
Chantilly's up. Reina Del Rey's dazed. Chantilly goes for the wheelbarrow. Into the arm drag.
She does get her out, and look how fast Reina Del Rey goes to the outside.
Reina Del Rey had to get the heck out of there. Chantilly Chella!
Oh, she flies right through those second rope or the bottom rope and takes Reina Del Rey off her feet, but she's got to do that inside the ring, fans.
I thought this fight was going to spill to the outside. I was telling the PA to clear the table for us, David.
I saw you grabbing that coffee.
Chantilly Chella dropped face first onto the hardest part of the ring. Reina Del Rey just elated with herself.
I mean, that was brilliant. She saw that she had the apron of the ring available to her, Chantilly on her shoulders, and she took the opportunity.
Reina Del Rey, she knows exactly where she is at all times and knows exactly how to utilize that ring to her advantage. What she's setting up here, she's got something awful in mind. Big knee to the face, Chantilly Chella. Reina Del Rey getting back in the ring here, taking her sweet time though.
What's been really cool about these qualifying matches is that you get to see these matchups that we wouldn't normally get to see. These different styles of Chantilly Chella and Reina Del Rey. It makes for an interesting matchup.
There's a roll-up.
Speed versus power.
We almost had the upset, AJ.
Well, not only that, but as we talked about, Chantilly Chella, she's been a tag team wrestler for the last few weeks. Now she's getting back into the singles competition. She wants that world championship. We're seeing everybody come out of the woodwork here. Who knows what we'll see next?
Yeah, and they're fighting for their life, too. I feel like I've never seen these women step their game up as much as they have been. They know it's on the line.
There's always a passion, there's always a fervor surrounding every match in WOW. But now that these women know that they have an opportunity to be at the top of the mountain, at the pinnacle there, they're fighting harder than they've ever fought. Reina Del Rey, we've seen this ring awareness, we've seen everything, a heightened ability here. Chantilly Chella pulling out all the stops. Everyone knows the WOW World Championship is up for grabs, and anything is possible. Reina Del Rey just smashing Chantilly Chella into the corner. Referee Ben Scheinberg trying to get order back in this match.
Low blow by Reina Del Rey.
Bit of a cheap shot there. Chantilly Chella flying into the corner. Reina Del Rey setting up something here. Oh! Kick to the midsection. Chantilly floating over. Big drop kick. Reina Del Rey sent reeling into the turnbuckle. Chantilly, knees to the corner. Snapmare.
She's got Reina Del Rey down. She's got to go for a fast maneuver. And rather than that, she's going up high. I think this is possibly a mistake.
High risk, high reward. We'll see if it pays off. Drop kick. She got all of it. 1, 2, no. 2.999 on that one. Chantilly Chella is wondering, what do I have to do to put down Reina Del Rey? Why won't she just stay down? And I'll tell you why. Because the WOW Championship Gauntlet is at stake here. Reina's got her up.
Chantilly not where she needs to be.
Beautiful Kawada kick into the cutter.
There, she's down again. Gotta go for it.
I thought that was it. Look at this. Reina Del Rey refuses to quit.
Chantilly thought it was it as well.
She's pulled out some of the most impressive maneuvers we've ever seen from her here, and it's not enough to keep Reina Del Rey down. Chantilly against the ropes. Reina ducks it, sends her over the top rope. Forearm to Chantilly Chella, but she's hanging on. What's Reina got in mind here? No, no, there it is. Lowrider. Chantilly Chella, she's out. 1, 2, 3.
Chantilly just couldn't do it tonight.
Here is your winner, Reina Del Rey!
Chantilly Chella, you wanted to prove that you wanted to be in the gauntlet for the WOW World Championship. Number 1, I got my jacket. Number 2, yeah, you were rocking, you were rolling, yeah, you took me down to the ground. You even busted my lip. But in the end, who won and whose hand was raised in victory?
Coach, I'm gonna give you a coaching tip. Recruit better talent. You see, we're top talent. to the top of the ladder in the tag team division. None of you loser tag teams can compete with Sweet Heat. We are the WOW Tag Team Champs!
The following contest is for the WOW World Tag Team Championships! Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, and the Sunshine State of Florida, Coach Campanelli and Randi Rara!
Who would have thought when these two first teamed together that we would be seeing them fight for the WOW Tag Team Championship against Miami Sweet Heat? Randi Rara and Coach Campanelli have had a long road ahead of them. Long road behind them, I should say. And now they finally have an opportunity to be the WOW Tag Team Champions. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. I certainly thought Randi would have choked out Campanelli with her own whistle by now.
Yes, I didn't think there was even going to be a friendship here. Who would want to listen to the coach telling you what to do all day and never giving her a chance to even speak?
Maybe if they win the tag titles, she'll earn the coach's respect, and she'll get a moment to say hello on the mic.
And their opponents from the Magic City of Miami, Florida, accompanied by Lana and the Fabulous Four, they are your WOW Tag Team Champions, Miami Sweet Heat!
Lori Carlson and Lindsay Carlson, the twins from South Beach.
And finally, we get to see them donning the championship titles for a defense. We saw them weeks ago in there against the mom and daughter team of Big Rig Betty and Holly Swag, and that was a great competition. And they almost lost it, but they did win. Now tonight, the titles are on the line against the team that's been undefeated so far. Randi Rara and Coach Campanelli. What's interesting is the Carlson twins reside in Florida now. So does Penelope Pink, and so does Randi Rara. They're all from the Sunshine State.
That's what it's all about tonight. Coach Campanelli and Randi Rara have come so far. You gotta believe they don't want to leave here without those WOW Tag Team titles. They have fought, scrapped, and clawed to get to this moment.
Look at this, the Carlson twins doing a little exercise, or was that mocking the cheerleader, Randi Rara?
Lori Carlson gonna start this off for the Carlson twins. Randi Rara and Lori sizing each other up here.
This has been one of the most captivating episodes of WOW that I've been lucky enough to watch, to witness. These matches have been so intense. What's on the line is high stakes, and you can feel that energy.
We've got gauntlet qualifiers, we've got tag team titles, we got that big fight feel.
It's like the playoffs of the NBA. They just step it up a little more when it means so much.
The ground and pound mentality of the Carlson twins coming into play here. Lori takes Randi down with a clothesline. Randi's got to get to Coach Campanelli. And she does. Tag made to the coach. Coach and Lori now sizing each other up here. Locking up in the center of the ring. Coach with the headlock. Coach taking firm control of this match. Whipped against the ropes. Leapfrog by Lori. Coach rolls through. Beautiful drop kick. Taking Lori off of her feet.
Here we go. The coach just keeps coming and coming and coming.
Beautiful neck breaker by Coach.
The coach is tough. She's on top of Lori now for the pin. 1-2. And lovely Lori kicks out. Jeff McGowan signals the tag is made. In comes Randi Rara.
Randi Rara chop toe hold on Lindsay. And with the way Randi Rara and Coach are taking it to Lori and Lindsay, I can see why Lana wanted to duck any #1 contender, especially these two. Randi Rara sent into the corner. She comes up. Backflip.
And luscious Lindsay right there with the shoulder block. Randi Rara taken down. On the apron is Vicky Lynn McCoy, Penelope Pink, and the Fabulous One who put this faction together.
Arm drag by Randi Rara. Lindsay Carlson sent reeling. Randi's up. And Lindsay sends her face first.
face right planted into the center of the purple mat of WOW.
And Lindsay scouted that. She got the worst end of the wheelbarrow earlier, and she knew this time how to block it, how to prevent it, how to come out on top.
Lori and Coach locking up in the ring. Headlock. Coach signaling something to Randy Rara. Look at her, always coaching.
Nice reversal by Coach.
Schoolboy roll-up kick out by Lori. Jackknife pin attempt, 1, 2, kick out.
Lovely Lori's in trouble. Randy Rara looking to come back in. May have been too early of a tag.
I mean, it's interesting because Sweet Heat has the size advantage. They have the power advantage. So Randy and Coach have to just outsmart them.
Let's not forget they have the championship advantage. If this match ends in a countout or a disqualification, they still retain. And Lana's got that in the back of her head.
The odds are in their favor, no doubt about it. Randy Rara backed up by Lovely Lori. Lovely Lori breaks. That surprised me. Coach Campanelli on the outside trying to give some encouragement, telling Randy Rara what to do. Randy Rara on the reversal. Here goes Lori in. Ooh, she took Randy Rara right back on her head into the mat.
Kind of a combination clothesline hairbeal maneuver there. Innovative offense by the Carlson twins. You know, one thing I won't get used to is not seeing those Miami colors. Seeing the Carlson twins in pink still just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't feel right. It feels like we've slipped into an alternate dimension and this is what we've got.
I miss my Miami Dolphins colors.
I'm telling you.
I'm loving the pink and black.
Double Boston Crab here. Randy Rara, though, using that core strength to get to the ropes.
Many fans may not know it, but the pink and black is a homage to Bret Hart because Lana Starr used to watch wrestling with her dad, and she'd sit on the couch with him and they would watch Bret Hart wrestle, and that became Lana Starr's favorite wrestler, Bret Hart.
Lana Starr paying homage to the great Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, the whole Hart family there. And now she's carrying that into the Fab Four. 1, 2, kick out. You know, it makes you wonder, maybe that was the inspiration for the Fab Four. Lana Starr paying homage to Bret Hart and now the Hart Foundation.
Interesting.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, British Bulldog, Flying Brian.
Interesting.
Think about it, we've got them all here.
Randy Rara's got to get a tag with Coach.
She's been completely isolated here.
This is
At
too
this
much.
point, you gotta just feel like they're having fun picking Randy apart.
They really are.
They could make the cover. They could get the 3 at any time now if they really wanted to.
It's not about that for them. Oh, I thought that was 3.
Well, you had that beautiful aerial shot provided by our truck, and I gotta tell you, you could see the energy, the spark in Randy Rara.
Randy just made the tag! Coach is coming in! House of Fire! Taking the Carlson twins down. Drop kick by the Coach. Coach is up. Went for another drop kick. Lori ducked it. Lindsay's in there with the Coach now. What's she thinking? They've got Coach in a full Nelson. Lori saying this is it. No!
She waited a little too long.
No! 1, 2, 3. Coach got it! Oh my! We've got new tag team champions! We've got new tag team champions!
WOW Tag Team Champions, Coach Campanelli and Randy Rara!
Who could believe it? Who could believe it?
Listen to this
Here
crowd!
comes Penelope Pink.
What
No.
just happened?
Vicky Lynn, the celebration isn't long. They forgot who they're in the ring with. The Fabulous Four.
You've got to be kidding me.
They're not even able to celebrate their championship titles.
Coach Campanelli and Randy. No!
Here comes Mother Trucker and Holly Swag.
We've got Big Rig Betty and Holly
And they
Swag.
chased them off before they could do any more damage to Coach and Randy Rara.
Coach Campanelli and Randy Rara are the tag team champions. You got to love this camaraderie.
The new